alaikum. Come on in.
Salam, thank you. So what brings you here in the summer holidays, Mrs Rizvi?
Well, I'm busy making sure the school is ready for September.
So when is September?
7th of September, inshallah.
Is it safe to be back though?
Yes, of course. We put lots of safety measures into place to ensure that the school is safe for everyone.
So how will the start day look like?
So we're going to have 3 staggered starts in the morning. One group will come in at 8:30, one at 8:40 and one at 8:50.
Why the different timings?
To ensure there's no congestion in the morning and everyone is safe.
So some students will have a longer day?
No, we've thought of that. So the group that comes in at 8:30 will leave a little bit earlier. So in the end, everyone's going to have the same school day.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, follow me. Stop. Need to bring your mask here, please.
Okay.
And sanitize your hands. You can put a fresh mask on if you like now.
Skywalker. But you are not.
It's not a good day.
Whoops.
Alright, follow me.
So, how else will you ensure that you're minimizing the spread of the virus in the school?
So students don't have to bring bags anymore, so they leave all their textbooks, exercise books in the classroom on their desks. Right, come through.
So, what will students use at home and how can they complete their homework?
Microsoft Teams.
Smart.
Let me show you what a classroom looks like.
Okay.
Come on in. Take a seat. Social distancing, 1 meter.
Okay. So, what's this huge X on the table?
So this is to ensure that we maintain 1 meter social distancing at all times. And students can also put their textbooks in this slot. Like that.
So, I can see that the classroom is quite colourful with the X's.
Yes, it is.
So can students sit in different places for each lesson?
No. Every student will have an allocated seat and have to sit there at all times. This will ensure that everyone uses their own space every day.
So they have all their lessons in the same classroom? Why is that?
Yes, they do, to avoid congestion in the corridors and to make sure they stay in their own bubbles, so their own year group at all times.
I see.
Okay, let's go. Let me show you around the rest of the school. Run in.
I feel like I'm in a crime scene investigation.
No, don't be alarmed by these signs on the floor. They're just to help our students to understand the one-way system.
I see.
Let me show you into the toilets.
Okay. So how many are allowed in here at a time?
Only 2.
Okay.
I'm going to start washing my hands while I'm here.
Mrs Rizvi!
Remember the correct way to wash your hands?
Oh yes!
Oh, do you want to show me?
Yes!
Okay, let's start again.
So what will happen at lunchtime and how will social distancing take place then?
So again, we're going to divide the class into 3 groups. So one group will be doing their salah, one will be in the playground, one will be having lunch. And we'll do a whole swap over.
Okay, why is that?
To ensure that, we limit the number of people in one place.
That makes sense.
Yeah, thought of everything. I've got a meeting now, so I'll see you later. Miss Al-Sadiq, can you please take over for now?
Sure.
Thank you.
I can give you lunch or go pray.
Yes, follow me.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
Salah will now be prayed in smaller groups on these special mats which can easily be cleaned.
To prevent the movement of the virus?
Exactly.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Pupils can bring their own turba if they would like to, or they can use these mats.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
So where now?
We're going to the playground. Now this staircase is not normally used by our pupils, but it will be used only after Salat.
Wow, really nice.
After you.
No, after you.
Oh no, please after you.
I insist.
Okay.
What's the sink doing in the playground?
Oh, hello again. It's about people can wash their hands.
Any other changes in the playground?
Yes, we're going to have areas marked out on the floor so that people can stay in their bubbles and be safe.
Makes sense. Coming
Yeah.
out to the dining hall.
Yes, follow me. As you can see, we have more hand sanitizers here. So people can sanitize their hands or wash their hands outside.
I can see more extras, Mrs. Rizvi.
Yes, more exits. So this is where pupils can and cannot sit to maintain social distancing.
Starting to feel a little hungry now.
Lunch is a long way away.
What was
So
that?
this is how we'll be disinfecting the school every day, inshallah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let me take you upstairs to the primary classes.
Thank you.
Oh yes, very important. Before entering the classroom, we must all sanitize our hands, both in primary and secondary, and after every break and lunchtime.
Mrs Rizvi, can I speak to you, please?
Oh yes, I need to go. Mr. Rafi, can you please take over? Thank you.
sure.
See you later.
That's fine.
Salam, Mrs. Jaffrey. Looks like you've been working really hard as well to get the school ready for September.
Yes, walaikum salam. Our teachers have been working really hard throughout the holidays, trying to clear up the space, making sure that there's plenty of space and it's nice and safe for our children and our pupils to return to school, inshallah.
So what will the girl need to bring with them to school?
Well, every day the children will need to bring in their lunch boxes and a bottle of water. As well as on the first day they are required to bring in a pencil case with pencils, some basic stationery like a ruler and rubber and sharpener.
Okay, where will they keep their books?
Well, everything will be kept at their tables, so they will keep their lunch boxes underneath, and all of their books and their stationery and the water bottle will be kept on their tables.
Okay, so can they play with other classes at break time?
No, so each class is called a bubble, and we will require the children to stay within their bubbles throughout the day, so you'll only be allowed to play with the children within your classes.
Okay, that makes sense. Can they use their drawers?
Well, as you can see, everything is on our table, so we won't need your drawers while you're at school. So no, there's no drawers and they're not required.
Okay, and lastly, are there any other changes in the classroom?
But as you can see, the classroom has changed a lot. All of our children will be forward-facing and will be sitting in pairs throughout the day.
Okay, thank you for this insider information, Mrs. Jaffrey.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, all done?
I think so.
All right, great. Thank you, Mrs. Joffrey.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Jaffrey. I better go now.
Okay, I'll show you the way out then. Follow me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.